Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Law Murray on your TL, and I'm going to tell you now. This is the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series, where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I'm putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the Golden State Warriors. Anytime your season begins with the right hook to the jaw and a closed practice in the same month that you get your championship rings and banner, you know you are in for a tumultuous season, and that's what it was for the Warriors, whose defense was so bad on the road that Chase Center should have gotten votes for the All-NBA defensive team selections. Stephen Curry missed 26 games, Andrew Wiggins missed 45 games, and Golden State gave up on James Wiseman, the second pick in the 2020 NBA draft. Golden State's repeat bid ended in the semifinals against the Los Angeles Lakers, the first time Steve Kerr ever lost a playoff series against a Western Conference opponent. Obviously, it wasn't all bad. The Warriors avoided the play-in tournament, and their road woes didn't matter in Sacramento, where they won games 5 and 7 in the quarterfinals. The epitome game for the Warriors came at Portland on Easter, the regular season finale. We already featured this game due to the putrid perimeter defense of the tanking Trailblazers, but the Warriors needed this win, and as one-dimensional as their offense was, that one dimension was so powerful in this one game that we have to see it again in another light. The Golden State Warriors made 12 threes in the first quarter. Here's that 12th one. Jordan Poole on an island against Justin Minaya, gets him into the air, late clock, and of course he makes it. Again, 12 threes in a quarter. Second quarter, Draymond Green's in the post, so you know it's a split action likely. Jabari Walker does a great job disrupting the play, gets a deflection, and now it's a late clock. Jabari Walker is guarding Stephen Curry, so it doesn't matter. Unassisted, tightly contested late clock. It's Stephen Curry's fifth three of a first half where the Warriors made 15 threes. Here's what kind of game it was. Klay Thompson had already made his 6 threes, so finally they closed out on him. Klay drives and touches paint, and it's Draymond Green, the recipient of a trail three assisted from Thompson. Sometimes you get that's the other way around, but in this game, everybody was hitting threes. 21 threes for the Warriors by the end of three quarters. Even in garbage time, Warriors still running offense. Patrick Baldwin Jr. sets something of a down screen for Jonathan Kuminga. The Blazers, they're defending Kuminga like a guy who dunked over their entire state at the end of the third quarter, and Kuminga still laces a three. See, there were so many threes that the Warriors made in this game that we had enough material left over. This was the only game all season that saw the Warriors make at least 60% of their field goals, which is impressive due to the fact that the Warriors tied a franchise record with 27 threes as well. Only the 76ers were more accurate shooting threes last season, and no team made more threes overall than the Warriors. Golden State's starting lineup is intact after the extension of Draymond Green, but Jordan Poole was traded to Washington in exchange for longtime Warriors nemesis, Chris Paul. That's one way to diversify your approach. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series, featuring the Philadelphia 76ers.